day for anyone in New England weather-wise. Couldn't have been better. Couldn't have been better.
Beautiful, Eric. Just perfect July 1st.
I think it was a beautiful day on those Weekapaug beaches. If anyone was out there on the shoreline today, it'll be a busy week across all of the New England shorelines, the backyards, the barbecues. We're looking good. It's going to be a typically hot 4th of July week and mainly dry. For the first time in a while, a stretch of dry weather. Not a couple of days or 3 days. We're talking several dry days in a row. Maybe our first 90s for Boston and Logan. Many inland spots have already hit 90. The shoreline has not. And our highest risk of storms looks to be Saturday for next weekend. Out there tonight, beautiful. Upper 70s to middle 80s. Fairly low humidity. We do see a dome of heat growing across the central and eastern U.S., and that will generally be in control for most of this week. Also watching a front off to our north and west. This is going to start to drop down tomorrow morning. It's not going to bring any rain with it, but it will bring a little band of cloudiness during the start of the day tomorrow. Dew points are in the 50s to around 60. It'll get a little muggier overnight. It's not oppressive. You could probably get away with another night without air conditioning out there as we fall back into the 60s. And generally over the next few days, humidity will be noticeable but not oppressive. More of your typical early July levels. So tomorrow morning, kind of a milky sky for the first half of the day. A lot of those high and mid-level clouds, so pretty warm and muggy outside. And then as we head toward the afternoon, it gets brighter and brighter, more blue skies, temperatures jumping well up into the 80s. I would say a very slight chance of a pop-up shower during the peak heat of the day. The vast majority of towns should stay dry, but there's a small enough chance it's worth mentioning, I think. Temperatures, again, well into the 80s for inland spots. Even at the coastline, we should hit the 80s before a weak sea breeze develops tomorrow afternoon. Should be a nice day at the beaches. Again, a little grayer in the morning, more blue sky in the afternoon, light westerly breeze that may turn onshore in a few spots, and water temperatures are well up into the 60s now. So this week, this time last year, we were in the midst of a very strong heat wave, and this year it's more just typical hot weather into the upper 80s for the next couple. Chance of 90s for the 4th of July, and especially on Friday. Right now, that looks to be the hottest day of the stretch. Humidity levels generally in the low 60s for the next few days. We should see a spike on Saturday. That's where things really start to get more tropical. So for all the fireworks displays, you got plans to head outside. Some towns doing it on Wednesday, some on Thursday the 4th, some on Friday. They're all looking good. No weather issues. Warm, muggy, not much wind. Will be warm for the parades on the 4th of July morning, and for the afternoon, jump in the pool with water if you can, up around 90 degrees. For the evening, still holding around 80 for those fireworks displays on a muggy 4th of July night. Good weather for the Cape and the islands, near 80 every day. A little warmer for the Lakes region, well into the 80s for the next several days. And again, talking about dry weather there. And here's a look at your full 7-day. As we head into the weekend, we will be watching a chance of showers and storms scattered on Saturday. And right now, it looks like we'll dry out for Sunday. Liam and Lisa, back to you.